Hey everybody, in today's video we're going to talk gold and silver. I'm going to give a review of 2024 for the two metals, but it's not going to be your typical review. We're not going to just put up boring charts and talk numbers. I'm actually going to give it some historical perspective and some context on where we feel silver especially can go in the future based on how gold has performed in the past. Kind of interesting stuff. But I actually had a customer make a comment in the shop just a couple days ago that really made me think, wow, I have never looked at it in that light before, but I want to share his wisdom with you as well in the upcoming video. And we're going to do a quick coin shop walkthrough and showcase some new products that we have. So we got a lot to unpack in this video. Be sure to stick around. Hey everybody, we'll start the video with a coin shop walkthrough. I haven't done one in quite a while and I get a lot of requests. So for those of you that have wanted something like this is for you. We'll start here down at this end case. Get around the side here. I have this really nice 5-coin American Silver Eagle set from 2011, all certified in either proof or mint state 70 Silver Eagles as part of the 25th anniversary set. Got some different silver proof sets here. Those are the limited edition ones that include the proof Silver Eagles. Like a Korean commemorative. Whoop, got a bad glare there. Got an Olympic commemorative. Some Canadian stuff there. Statue of Liberty commemorative. Just some miscellaneous proof sets, nothing too out of the ordinary or too unusual. Hop over here. This is the currency case, but I don't have enough currency right now to even fill it, so I do have some different silver pieces in here. These are nice pieces here. Lower mintage, higher quality silver bullion. These are 1 ounce, all from Australia. Wedge-tailed eagles, different years, different grades. Quick overview on currency. I won't take it out. There's nothing too special in there. Got a couple older $100 bills. A Marvel Christmas ornament from 2023. Only 2023 of those were produced. Some more proof sets, some Johnson Matthey bars, IGR. This is the 90% silver bin here. Kind of back up and pan out a little bit. So we got a lot of 90% silver on hand right now. This is just a small sampling of what we have, but we have all types: Mercury, Roosevelt dimes, Washington quarters, all 3 types of the half dollars. If you haven't taken advantage of this sale, you got a couple more days. Through December 14th, which is Saturday, we're offering these specials. We're mixed silver rounds for 75 cents over spot and uncirculated silver eagles for 3 1/4 over spot. So here's silver eagles and mixed silver rounds. Lots of different designs available at 75 cents over spot. That's cheap, cheap, cheap. Have a lot of gold on hand right now. We've had a lot of gold coming in across the counter. I haven't had to source gold for a while, except if it's some gold that a customer wants that I don't have. And lately that's been bars. I've had to source gold bars from my wholesaler, but I've had a fair amount of coins coming and going, so I haven't had to wholesale order any of those. Give you a quick look at the different things we have down there. Remember, if you see something you want a closer look at, you can always pause the video. Try to go slow enough so you can identify everything, despite the glare. Right next to it, we got more silver. All of this is silver here. This is one of the few coins with Taekwondo theming from the Le Grand Mint in Germany. We got some certified silver eagles. Looks like I got a 2-coin silver eagle set that I forgot to open the box for. And we got a couple of $100 bills that are 4 ounces of silver. Pan down here, so what we got. Mexican Libertads, older Mexican onzas in the back there. Good to zoom in. There we go. And then just some different silver bars. Certified silver swans from Australia. Got these Patriot coins, 1 ounce silver, 999 fine. Silver soldiers and silver bullets. Pan over here real quick. Got a little bit of Trump merchandise left. Premium silver, I'm actually all sold out of holiday silver now. All of my Christmas themed silver is gone. So if you waited to pick some up from me, I'm sorry, but I'm out. I may be able to source more, but I can't guarantee you can get it before Christmas now. Some different certified silver. This 3-coin set's kind of neat. It's an MS70 Kangaroo, Panda, and Kookaburra, all with the signature of Stephanie Sabin, the PCGS president at the time. And we got a 2-coin set here with the 2024 Proof Peace Dollar and the 2024 Proof Morgan. Real quick down here, we got a variety of different premium silver pieces on the tray at different price points. We got the Go Away Fed bars in 1/2 ounce, 1 ounce, and 2 ounce. 1.5 ounce silver and 1.25 ounce silver from Canada. Got a bunch of hand poured stuff in the other day. $36 an ounce on these pieces. There's some fish. I've never had a silver fish before, so that's something different. And then here we have sovereigns at $2.75 over spot and paired sovereigns at $2 over. Then we got 1, 5, and 10 ounce bars there in the bottom. So nothing too interesting or too unusual, I should say. To me, it's all interesting. And then we still have a lot of Morgan silver dollars. We have a whole case of them. This is just kind of the tip of the iceberg type thing. So got a lot of those on hand. So if you're a Morgan silver dollar collector, we have them available in all price points, as you can see there. If you need an image or a picture of a Morgan you see on here, if I move too fast, just reach out and let me know. A lot of empty spots in here. We've been selling a lot of sets and different things. We had all our foreign silver cleaned out the other day. We have a lot of barber coinage on hand. We got a whole big shipment of barber halves, dimes, and quarters that I've yet to add to that bin, but that's something we have quite a bit of right now. So that's about it from the showcases. We got a little bit out on the tables here, but these bins are getting empty too. We have a lot of people buying this type of stuff. Cull Indian head cents, regular Indian heads, wheat cents, steel cents, all basically gone. But we got a lot of Liberty head nickels, a lot of Buffalo nickels. So these are the dig bins that a lot of people spend time at finding treasure. All right, well, I think we'll sit down at the desk now and we'll talk in depth now about gold and silver, and based on historical numbers, where we feel it can go. So stick around. So as I mentioned in the intro, we're going to talk about gold and silver and its performance over this last year, but we're not going to bore you with charts and necessarily all the raw numbers and what impacted it and when it was high, when it was low. Instead, I'll just touch on those things, and I want to kind of go in depth about an interesting perspective that I had a customer mention to me when he was in the shop a couple days ago, a customer and friend, about how he views the future of silver. So you're going to want to listen to this part, I think, because it truly was interesting and it really made me think. So getting back to it real quickly, silver basically opened the year at about $23 an ounce. As I film this, silver sits at about $31 an ounce. We did see a $1 pullback today. Today is December 12th. But overall, that's an $8 gain throughout the course of the year. It did hit a cycle low in 2024 at just over 22 bucks and a high of nearly $35. It closed at $34.84, according to a chart that I sourced here. So it did trade within about a $13 range. So silver was quite volatile, but ended the year on a high note compared to where it began. Gold, similar situation. Gold at $2,050 to start the year. 2,680 currently. It hit a cycle low in 2024 of just under $2,000 and a cycle high of nearly $2,800. So traded in about an $800 range there for gold. So both saw great growth throughout the year. There's a lot of reasons and a lot of forces that metals have went up. That's not what this video is going to be about. It's actually going to be about forecasting and thoughts on where we see both gold and silver can go from here. My friend James was in the coin shop just a couple days ago, and he's a big, passionate, pro-silver kind of guy. In fact, he, just out in public, he'll talk to people that he doesn't even know about silver and about precious metals and the importance of owning precious metals. And in fact, we kind of have a deal where he'll tell people, if you go see Josh at the coin shop, tell him I sent you and he'll give you a free Mercury dime. I've given out a lot of Mercury dimes because of James. He has brought a lot of new customers to the shop. But anyway, we were talking about 90% silver. He's a big proponent of that. I am as well. He made the comment that when silver hits $1,000 an ounce, you're going to want to have fractional coinage. That's why it's so important to hold 90% silver. And he told me when he tells people that, they look at him like he's crazy. $1,000 silver, you must be out of your mind. Well, I'm not going to lie. I've felt that way for a long time too, that's just not a number I can wrap my head around. There's a lot of silver pumpers that really pump up price and say, oh, it's going to be this price by such and such a date and buy silver now. That's not what we're doing here. I'm not telling you, I'm not promising, I'm not even really forecasting this is going to happen. I just want to kind of put this idea in your head because I believe more and more now that it's possible. From his perspective and how James pointed this out, in 1971, gold, an ounce of gold was $35 an ounce. Flash forward to 2024, as I just got done saying a couple minutes ago, it's almost $2,700 an ounce. Think about that. Gold went from $35 to $2,700 in the span of about 52 years, 53 years, so that's 2 generations. What's to say 2 generations from now, silver can't do the same thing? Maybe even sooner. Silver, as I mentioned earlier, touched almost $35 an ounce today. Is $1,000 in the future really out of the realm of possibility? Is $2,700, like gold is now, out of the realm of possibility? I don't think so. I just don't feel like it can happen in the short term, but I think it's definitely possible. So when you put it in that perspective, to see the gains that gold made monetarily since 1971, $1,000 silver doesn't seem that far-fetched. So there again, I'm not telling you silver is going to 1,000, rush out and buy all you can now. No, that's not what I'm telling you. Please don't take it like that. I'm just saying it's in the realm of possibility, and it really changed my way of thinking about the potential future for silver. So take that for what it's worth. It was just like a light bulb, very profound moment for me when he said that. And I said, wow, I have never looked at it from that light and from that perspective. And I told him I'm going to share that on my YouTube channel and I'll give you full credit. So full credit goes to James for that one. Thanks for putting that out there. And hopefully people will take it for what it's worth. That, obviously it's just a perspective on things, but it really outlines the possibility on how we can see gains in silver. We had very modest gains this year, as I said, a low of 22 and a high of nearly 35, but still that's over a 50% gain low to high over the year. You multiply that over the course of several years, if we're seeing 50% gains year over year, boy, it's not going to take long to hit that possible $1,000 silver number, which today seems ridiculously impossible. But as I said, I'm believing more and more that in time, that's a realistic number, just based on what happened with gold. Give me your thoughts on that. Drop them down in the comments. What do you think? Now, there again, I'm giving no timeline. I'm not saying it will happen. I'm saying it could, just based on the history of how we have seen the gold price in dollars go up over the last couple of generations. I do have a couple of important updates I wanted to share with you all too. Minot Coin Bullion is going to begin selling on the Whatnot platform. If you don't know what Whatnot is, check the video description here. I have a link where you can sign up and you can earn free credit to buy things on Whatnot. You don't even have to buy from me. It's going to give you free credit. Credit amount will vary, but if you use my referral link and get signed up, you can get free cash to spend on Whatnot. Whatnot is a seller platform where we use live video and have live real-time auctions where you can bid in real time. And typically how they're set up, the auction lasts 15 seconds. So to be more clear, 15 seconds after the last bid, the auction ends. Now you can change that setting, but that's how a lot of them work. So quick bids, quick in and out. It's almost like being in a real auction live setting where items sell quickly and boom, you're on to the next. But Minot Coin Bullion is excited. We've been approved as a seller, and starting in early January, we're going to have our first Whatnot show. I'll make sure to give you all plenty of advance notice. No pressure to buy. You can always just tune in and watch, but if you want to buy, all you got to do is swipe, and it's real simple. I've actually bought some things on Whatnot here over the last couple days just to get my feet wet, and it's really an easy platform to work with. So I'm excited to announce we're going to be a part of it coming soon. So as that gets closer, we'll let you know when our first show is going to be, and we'd love to have you join Whatnot, and we'd love to have you follow us, and we're Minot Coin and Bullion on Whatnot. Secondly, we are getting closer than ever. I teased the website almost a year ago. It's crazy how long this has taken, but to create a precious metal website is very, very involved with formulas and coding. It's not just a matter of, we're going to sell t-shirts and this is the price. There's a lot of nuances that go into it. So our web developers have been hard at it, working on this for over 10 months for both myself and my friend Dave at Coin Huskers. We'll be fully operational in early 2025, hopefully even in the month of January. So exciting things coming ahead for Minot Coin and Bullion with Whatnot and the launch of our website. So be sure to check those out. If you're not already, please consider subscribing to the channel here on YouTube. We're nearing 13,000 subscribers. I kind of had a goal in mind this year to hit 10,000. We way surpassed that, so thank you all for coming along on the ride. It costs nothing to be a subscriber, and if you like what you see, make sure you give us a like and comment as well. I'm always excited to hear feedback from the viewers, and of course we're doing it for you. We want to put out content that you want to see. So hope you enjoyed today's video. Appreciate you all for tuning in. Thank you all so much. Have a great day.